I'm here with junior linebacker Henry Walter. He's one of the captains of the football team. I'm going to talk to him about this week and last week's football games. So what do you think allowed Cleveland to come back in the game last week?
So last week we started off with a big lead. We were up 21-7, and we really had we threw a lot of interceptions after we were up, and we kind of got in our heads like we thought we were going to win. The game was already over, but Cleveland can adjust really well, and they adjusted after the second half, and we just couldn't hang with them, and we just lost all momentum.
What would you say the difference between Cleveland and Hunt in week 1 was?
Definitely their players. Cleveland had definitely a lot of more talented and stronger and physical players than Hunt did. Hunt was just, they were a great team, but they didn't have as much assets that Cleveland had in the game, and also the coaching staff. Cleveland changed a lot of their offense in the second half, and Hunt really didn't do anything about it.
Gotcha. So what's it like having a game where you personally have 13 tackles? Like, do you during the game, are you like, oh my gosh, I'm all over the place, or do you not even realize?
Well, not really. I just try to be on the field and do as much for my team as I can. And it's not really in my head. It's just I really just want to win the game. I don't really care how many tackles I have or how many interceptions I have. I just really want to do as much as I can for my team.
What do you know about Northeastern in terms of offensive play style?
So they usually run like a spread offense, and their best player is number 3 that we looked on film, and he goes from quarterback to wide receiver to running back, so he does it all. So we're going to try to eliminate all of their things that they can do and just stop them the best we can.
So as a defensive captain, would you guys say you guys are better at stopping the pass or the run?
Personally, I feel like we're more of a run-stopping team but we can also defend the pass really well. But I think our main is stopping the run, because Cleveland didn't really have a lot of rushing yards in the second half from their running back, and we really shut it down. And they had to throw the ball, and they ended up getting lucky on us. So, but we can also really defend the pass really well. But it's just a matter of whether we can execute or not.
And finally, how does the game being on a Thursday affect you guys, if at all?
It really doesn't affect us, because we can adapt to change really well. We have in the past, and I think we're more excited for it to be on Thursday because we think the fans will stay, and it will just bring up a lot of momentum. And we're gonna come out with a win this week.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.